Hello, seniors. It's so great to see you for your final year at Northgate High School. My name is Ms. Prosnick. I'm the College and Career Advisor, and we are here today to just give you a quick introduction of us, as well as your graduation requirements and the A2G requirements, which many colleges use as part of the application process. So again, my name is Ms. Prozic. I'm the College and Career Advisor. I actually went to school at Marymount University, which is in the Washington, D.C. area, where I studied history. My background work-wise, before I came to Northgate, I worked in international education for about 11 years.
Hi seniors, my name is Mrs. Owen. I serve students last names A through G. Just so you know, I went to school at Texas A&M University for my undergrad. I studied interdisciplinary studies and became a teacher for 5 years. Then I went back to school to get my master's in school counseling at the University of North Texas.
Hi everyone, it's Miss Fly. I counsel students with the last names H to O, and I went to the University of Oregon undergrad and majored in educational studies. A few years later, after I graduated, I went to San Francisco State and I got my master's in school counseling.
Hello seniors, I am Ms. Kaur. I am the counselor for the last names P through Z. And for my college, I went and did my undergrad studies at UC Davis in sociology. And then for my grad studies, I went to San Jose State. And the best way to reach me is through my email address.
Okay, and then we also, I know that you guys have just seen this information, but we wanted to make sure that you saw it again. Our contact information. So my email address is over here, and if you actually go to the College and Career Center webpage, you can schedule a meeting with me through my Calendarly link. And then our academic counselors have their contact information here as well. And you can contact them or make an appointment by emailing them. And please also check out their webpage from the Northgate main page under departments and then academic counseling.
Hello seniors, it's me again, Ms. Kaur. So I'm going to go over and cover the Northgate graduation requirements, which you guys should all be aware of by now. However, we will go over it one more time since this is your final year. For social studies and histories, 3 years are required. So at this point, as seniors, you should be taking U.S. government for the fall semester and econ for second semester. And if you're not enrolled in that class, please make sure you reach out to your counselor. Moving forward, for English, you're required 4 years of English. For math, 3 years is required for Northgate graduation. And then for science, 2 years is required, 1 year of life science and 1 year of physical science. For example, biology or living earth would be your first year, which is a life science. And then chemistry, or some of you may have taken earth science, that would be your physical science requirement. Moving on, for world language, visual and performing arts, or CTE, out of those, two out of the 3 subject areas is required. For example, let's say you've taken Spanish, so that would take care of the world language component. And then you have taken art design or any art class, that would cover the other second category. So you have satisfied 2 out of the 3 subject requires. And then after that, physical education. So you all must have taken at least 2 years of PE. All of you probably took PE 9 in your freshman year, and then a second year of PE. For electives, you're required a total of 60 credits or 6 classes to meet the elective requirement for Northgate graduation requirement. So you have a total of 220 credits that you're required to graduate. So let's say you have taken 6 classes each year. 6 times 4 is 240. And then, well, 6 times 4 is 24, but 60 times 4 would be 240. So you have already completed the 220 required. And make sure that all your Northgate graduation requirement classes must be passed with a D or better for graduation. Thank you.
Hi seniors, it's Mrs. Owen again. I want to go over your A to G requirements. So for your A requirement is your social science, and you need 2 years of that. B is English. You'll need 4 years of that. C is math, 3 years of that. And you want to make sure that you complete through Algebra 2. That's a requirement. We always recommend a 4th year. So be sure and try and take a 4th year if you can. Your D requirement is your science. So 2 years required, 3 years recommended. And just like the graduation requirements, you need 1 year of a life and 1 year of a physical science. Your E requirement is the world language. You need 2 years of the same language. So you want to make sure that you have reached through level 2 of the language that you're taking. 3 years is recommended. Your F requirement is the visual and performing arts. That's our VAPA credit. And you want to make sure you have 1 year of the same VAPA class. And then the last one is your G, college prep elective, and you just want to make sure you get 1 year of that. And the other thing is you want to make sure you have a C or higher in all of these classes to be eligible to apply for college. And for those of you that are looking at out-of-state and private schools, please be sure to check out their websites to make sure you're meeting their requirements, because sometimes they're different than our CSU A to G requirements.
Excellent. And also, if you do find that you have a D or a C, it's not a bad idea to check in with your academic counselor to just make sure that everything is on track. They're that resource here for you. So you'll be hearing more from us as we go through the entire college application process. Reach out to us anytime, and we'll see you in the next video.